Hi everybody, I'm Laura with Keep Me Company Pet Sitting. This is Miss Coral. She is our veiled chameleon who is actually very sick right now. But we have bumped her up to probably a 5 on a 0 to 10 scale, so she is getting better. And the issue with chameleons is it takes a long time for them to show sickness, and it also takes a long time for them to recover from a sickness. So you'll notice that her tongue is sticking out. Her tongue is very swollen. That's due to a vitamin D deficiency. So a big thing with chameleons is making sure to keep that moist and hydrated so her tongue doesn't come out. She also has two types of worms. She has pinworms and roundworms that the vet believes she came from. So here is my syringe of medicine and also pea and spinach baby food to keep some calcium and nutrients flowing through her body. I did have somebody tell me that spinach can hamper the uptake of calcium. So I did a little bit of research and that's true, but it's also raw spinach. So the baby food has cooked spinach, so she is getting extra calcium. She's on calcium drops, she's on B vitamins, A vitamins, and an every other day antibiotic. So if you are medding your chameleon, you're going to have a rubber tipped syringe. So I have the medicine in the front, and then I put the baby food in the back because I want her to get more medicine than baby food. So I'm going to roll the syringe. I'm not going to kind of just shove it down her throat because with her swollen tongue, I don't want her to swallow her tongue, obviously. So I'm going to get that as far back as I can, and then I am going to slowly get the medicine, there we go, baby, in her. The vet also gave her an energy, almost like an energy supplement, like we would take a power bar or something like that to keep the nutrients flowing through her. I was worried that she wasn't pooping, but the vet brought up a good point. Her tongue is swollen, so she can't eat on her own, so she's being hand-fed the baby food at this point. So she doesn't have any waste. She's absorbing all of the nutrients that she's getting. No waste equals no poop. So, but we are very excited that we had poop yesterday. So there's no exoskeleton of the crickets or anything like that to pass. So my plunger is all the way down. So I'm going to gently take that out. And there is usually some spit up. That's going to be normal. All of the nutrients have been prescribed to me by a vet, so don't go buy baby food on your own. It's a vegetable baby food. Lizards don't eat animal protein, so don't get like a meat baby food or anything like that. And she is only going to be on it until she can feed herself. That it's not a normal supplement that we will give her. We want to get her back on crickets and worms as soon as possible. And I'm giving her drips with warm water. I'm holding her upright a little bit because I want gravity to help the water go down into her system so she stays hydrated. The biggest thing with the swollen tongue and the swollen gums is keeping it wet and moist so it doesn't dry out. So she is on around the clock. Every 2 to 3 hours she gets some drips. There we go. Just like feeding a baby. So she is doing well. Lizards take a long time to show sickness. They also take a long time to get well. I am in daily contact with a vet to see how she's doing. She is active. You can kind of see her squirming around a little bit, which is a good sign. She is trying to climb. She is pretty weak, so she's not doing a great job at climbing, so we've lowered everything in her terrarium so she can't fall. And we just kind of keep her wet and warm. And we're doing well. We're seeing some improvement. So if you have any questions about how to medicate a lizard, or if you have a lizard that you're concerned about leaving, give us a call at 720-233-3809, and we'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Thanks.